Good evening, psychic guys. I hope you're all well. I'm back this evening with another zodiac. I have one more, and then the normal are complete. Okay, I am back with Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your entire September 2019 general and love energies, okay? All right, and I apologize. I'm a little behind on them. It's been a super busy month already on top of a lot of extras and bonuses I'm doing. Okay, Scorpio, I'm sorry. First of all, this is a general read. It's for the collective. Please keep in mind that may not resonate with everyone. Take what does, Scorpio, leave behind what does not. Okay, and I apologize if I cough, but Connor has gotten me sick, I think, finally. Okay. Scorpio, and overall energies. I do have the moon upright. Sorry about the glare. So there's some confusion going on in your life, as well as you feeling there's some sort of like trickster energies going on. It feels like it's putting you into action though with the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's making you step up and putting you into action is what I'm hearing. But King of Swords, although it's putting you into action and making you step up, it doesn't feel like you're really speaking about it a lot with the King of Swords. You're more or less acting, okay? And because of that, it started some changes. The world is reversed, okay? It started some changes for you, and I feel like they're positive, though, okay? It feels like they've already started. So I begin with the beginning, mid, end. I know we've already been through the beginning, but I do like to start there. The beginning of September, Scorpio, you began with the Knight of Coins reversed, okay? So normally the Knight is the slowest moving Knight of the deck, okay? But whatever gets done or whatever offer is coming in is generally rock solid. It's reversed because it kind of feels like instead of going slow, whatever happened in the beginning of September actually went by really quick, or it happened really quick, okay? It was still rock solid and grounded, and it looks like it's a new beginning, okay, because it led to the Fool. A brand new beginning, and I feel like this is in a connection, okay? As well as I have the Eight of Cups reversed. Whatever connection this was, neither one of you are walking away, okay? Both of you are holding on tight. Followed by the Seven of Cups reversed. It's causing you to make choices and decisions, okay? Now, as far as the elements in the zodiac signs, I am picking up on Taurus, actually 2 Tauruses specifically, and 1 water sign. When it comes to the Taurus, it feels like things happened quickly, Scorpio, okay? But it still led to a new beginning. Pretty simple and cut simple. And then when I'm hearing about the water sign, there were several choices and options or decisions made, and it led to the two of you really holding on to each other a lot tighter, okay? Possibly getting closer. The water sign. Okay. Mid-September that we're still in, you began with the 5 of Coins. So for some reason feeling left out in the cold, okay? Possibly in a connection. The 9 of Wands reversed. So normally, you know, when it's upright, you're sitting there, you realize you've put all this effort in, all this work in, on either a life sort of thing or a connection, okay? And you're kind of waiting for the results. It's reversed because you're not doing that anymore. Yes, you put the results or the effort in and the hard work in. For some reason, you're no longer waiting for it. Kind of feels like maybe because you feel left out in the cold with this connection. So you're just like, screw it. I'm done. I'm done waiting. And the strength reversed. Okay. So whichever one of these connections, which we'll find out in a minute, it is causing you to sort of lose some of your faith. Okay. And when it comes to your strength, it's kind of, this connection is kind of making you feel like you don't have the strength to deal with it. Okay. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. What you really want is grounded, stable connection. Okay. Now, I'm picking up on, wow. I have 3 Taurus here, but I know that it's 2. Okay. 2 Taurus specifically and a fire sign. Now, the one Taurus sign, the first one, it feels like you're feeling left out in the cold. There isn't any give and take. That's the connection that you don't feel like you have the strength to deal with it. And you're sort of losing your faith. Okay. The second Taurus feels like it's connection, feels like it's very stable, grounded, happy. I don't have anything negative on it. This fire sign feels like it's new. Okay. Like it just walked in mid-month or it's about to. But that one feels kind of overburdened for you, Scorpio. Too much hassle, too much BS. Okay. All right. When it comes to the end of September, you begin with the Page of Swords reversed. So you're really not, it's like you're holding your tongue for some reason. You're keeping your silence. You're holding your tongue. You have a lot of thought. There's a lot going on in your thought process when it comes to a connection, but you're not speaking of it for right now. You're holding on to it. And I think that's why 5 of Wands, possibly a lot of arguing and fighting going on. This is like the crazy fighting card. It feels like it's petty, but it's aggravating, okay, to you. Yep. Followed by the 7 of Coins reversed. So it's also caused you, once again, you've put all the hard work and effort in, you feel, and you have. Generally, you'd be waiting on the return, you know, at least getting the same in return in a connection, okay? Waiting to reap your harvest, being very patient. Well, it's reversed. For one, I don't think you're waiting anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think you were very patient, Scorpio. And I think with this connection, you're just feeling like, okay, it should be reciprocated. I shouldn't have to wait for it. Okay. And that follows by your last card, the 5 of Swords. You're really tired, Scorpio, by the very end of September. It's these connections and life has been very draining. It's really time for you to rest, balance, and rejuvenate, okay? As far as the signs or elements, once again, I have fire, I have earth, and then I have another new one, air. Air, the air sign connection is definitely new. Walking in the end of the month with that one, it's very overburdening for you, Scorpio, and tiring. And you are basically sealed lip. I mean, you're not really expressing everything in your thoughts when it comes to this connection. You're kind of holding it to yourself, okay? When it comes to the fire sign that we saw kind of new walk in mid-month, it was overburdening and you're kind of like, I think done with that. Excuse me, there's been some arguing, kind of crazy arguing and fighting, and it feels pretty petty, but that's the end of the month. When it comes to the Taurus, not the one that's grounded and stable, but the one that you were feeling left out in the cold, you're done waiting on that connection. You're done waiting patiently to reap your rewards for all the work and effort you've put in. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold. You're tired of the uneven give and take, no balance. that is what I have. Now, I do the John Holland Spirit Messages for extra general guidance. Scorpio, the one two I have for you. The first one's give back. Okay. Today is a day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Beautiful. And the second one, Scorpio, is stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So Spirit is saying to reconnect to divine and source and not just think that our world is logical, because it's not just logical, okay? Last but not least, Scorpio, I do have Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue. The ones I've drawn for you, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? So make sure you heal and learn, forgive and release so you can invite more in. Getting to know each other. And I think this has to do with a couple new connections I saw coming in for you, Scorpio. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay? Love yourself first, always. Okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So obviously, of course, I'm sure you've heard this before, Scorpio, you must love you first, okay? I have two cards here and I've seen it here. This is obviously it's not for everybody, but at least one of you. Separation, okay? Unfortunately, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then engagement. This is for others of you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, I mean, maybe you are getting engaged, Scorpio, but it's really not what I'm picking up on this. I'm picking up that some of these connections for you, Scorpios, it's going to go to a higher level of commitment this month, okay? I mean, possibly someone could be getting engaged, but that's what I'm picking up when it comes to that card. All right, Scorpio. As always, if you'd like to schedule a private paid read, please message me. I would love to schedule you. My information on how to book me, how to schedule, how to reach me, my most popular reads and prices, it's all at the bottom of every other video, okay? Again, thank you so much for viewing and subscribing. I will be back with Scorpio, and the regular zodiacs are done. I can do nothing but extras and bonuses for the rest of the month. Thank you for viewing. Enjoy your night. Love and light. Namaste.